大家好，欢迎来到读新闻学英语。今天是2025年11月2日，洛杉矶道奇队再度夺冠，成为世界大赛冠军。在紧张刺激的第7场比赛中，洛杉矶道奇队以11局战胜多伦多蓝鸟队，成功卫冕，连续第2年捧起世界大赛奖杯。这场比赛被誉为经典之战，充分展现了道奇队的实力和团队合作精神。本场比赛中 ，MVP 得主山本由伸表现出色，另外捕手威尔史密斯也在关键时刻击出全垒打，为球队的胜利立下赫赫战功。构建体育王朝并非易事，但道奇队凭借团队的努力和卓越的表现，证明了他们的统治地位。下面我们一起来看文章中有哪些核心英语表达吧。Dodgers Ace。Dodgers 是洛杉矶道奇队 Los Angeles Dodgers 的简称 Ace， 在棒球中指头号投手或王牌投手。Ace 原意是王牌、第一名，在体育语境里引申为最强选手。8 outs on 0 days rest to win Game 7. The Dodgers ace who made World Series history. 在没有休息的情况下投出8个出局数，赢得第7场比赛。道奇队的王牌创造了世界大赛的历史。gutsiest performance。gutsiest 源自 guts， 字面意思是肠子，但在口语中表示勇气、胆量。形容词 gutsy 意为勇敢的、有胆识的。gutsiest 是最高级形式，指最有胆量的。因此 gutsiest performance 意为最勇敢的表现。Barely 24 hours from the most important start of his life, Yoshinobu Yamamoto delivered one of the gutsiest, most improbable Ironman performances that the World Series has ever seen. 距离他生命中最重要的开始仅24小时，山本加宪展现了世界大赛历史上最勇敢、最不可思议的铁人表现之一。Wildly underselling。Wildly 意为极度的、夸张地 ，undersell 字面意为低价出售，但这里引申为低估、贬低。Wildly underselling 即严重低估。To suggest that the Dodgers needed Yamamoto would be wildly underselling what transpired on Saturday night. 说到道奇队需要山本，这种说法严重低估了星期六晚发生的事情。Secure their third title。Secure 原意是使安全、固定，在此引申为确保、赢得。Title 在体育语境中指冠军头衔，因此整个短语意为赢得第3个冠军。Without a single day of rest, Yamamoto recorded the final 8 outs of the Dodgers' dramatic 11-inning victory over the Blue Jays to secure their third title this decade. 在没有休息一天的情况下，山本在道奇队与蓝鸟队戏剧性的11局比赛中投出最后8个出局，帮助球队赢得了本10年的第3个冠军。Fired pitches。Fire 做动词时可表示发射、射出，在棒球中比喻投球。Fired pitches 就是快速、有力地投出球。He fired 34 more pitches, with seemingly no regard for the condition of the ligaments in his elbow or the tendons in his shoulder. 他又投出了34个球，似乎完全不在意自己手肘、韧带或肩膀肌腱的状况。Trickled down。Trickle 意为滴下、细流，当作动词时常表示慢慢的流动或传递。Trickle down 则指逐渐传开。The news slowly trickled down to the rest of the Dodgers pitchers. 消息慢慢传到了道奇队其他投手那里。Go down in history。Go down 在这里表示被记载、留名。In history 是介词短语，在历史中。合起来 go down in history 意为被载入史册。That's going to go down in history, Dodgers pitching coach Mark Prior said, as one of the best championship performances in any sport. 道奇队投手教练马克·普莱尔说，那将载入史册，成为任何运动中最精彩的冠军表现之一。Trek down。Trek 原意为长途跋涉，常用于描述艰难行走。Trek down to 意为走到某处，带有费力、坚持的意味。Then, sometime in the middle of the game, Yamamoto trekked down to the bullpen and began to warm up. Suddenly, the idea of Yamamoto entering the game wasn't a joke anymore. 在比赛进行到中途时， 山本走到牛棚开始热身，突然山本要上场的想法不再是玩笑。Bean 原意是豆子，但在棒球俚语中做动词 to bean 意为用球击中打者的头部或身体，这是体育专用俚语。Roberts summoned him in a nearly impossible situation, 2 on, 1 out, with the score tied in the bottom of the ninth. Yamamoto then promptly beaned the first batter he faced, loading the bases. 罗伯茨在几乎不可能的情况下召唤他上场。2人上垒，1人出局，第9局下半场比分持平。山本立刻击中了他面对的第一个打者，使垒包全部有人。Escape the jam 字面意为堵塞，在棒球中比喻困境、险境。Escape the jam 即脱离困境。But he settled down. He escaped the jam on a ground out and a fly out. 但他冷静下来，通过一个滚地出局和一个高飞出局，逃脱了困境。Blasted a home run. Blast 做动词本意是爆炸、猛烈发射，在棒球中引申为猛力击出。Blast a home run 即击出本垒打。Catcher Will Smith blasted a home run to give the Dodgers the lead, bringing them to the brink of victory. 捕手威尔史密斯击出了一记本垒打，使道奇队取得领先，将他们推向胜利的边缘。Compromise 做动词意为妥协，但也可表示损害、危及。Compromising his ace as long-term health 即损害他王牌投手的长期健康。Roberts wasn't sure what to do next, worried about compromising his ace's long-term health. 罗伯茨不确定接下来该怎么做，担心会损害他王牌投手的长期健康。daijoubu 日语大丈夫，意为没问题、没事，常用于表示可以的，我没事。Yamamoto turned to Roberts and said, daijoubu, Japanese for okay. And out he went once again, with the season on the line. 山本转向罗伯茨说，没问题，这是日语中 OK 的意思。然后他再次上场，赛季命悬一线。Corralled the ball. Corral 原意是触拦，做动词，表示把、圈住、收拢，在棒球中比喻控制、接住球。Dodgers shortstop Mookie Betts corralled the ball, stepped on second, and fired it to first to complete the double play. 道奇队游击手穆基贝茨接住了球，踩在二垒上，再将球投向一垒，完成双杀。Complete the double play. Double play 是棒球术语，指连续2个出局的防守动作。Complete 在此意为完成，整个短语即完成双杀。Dodgers shortstop Mookie Betts corralled the ball, stepped on second, and fired it to first to complete the double play. 道奇队游击手穆基贝茨接住球，踩在二垒上，再传向一垒，完成了双杀。Winning back-to-back. Back-to-back 字面意为背靠背，引申为连续的。Win back-to-back titles 即连续赢得冠军。All he has accomplished in 2 seasons with the Dodgers since is winning back-to-back World Series. 自加入道奇队的2个赛季以来，他取得的成就是连续赢得2届世界大赛冠军。Injury plagued. Plague 做动词意为困扰、折磨。Injury plagued 即被伤病困扰的。这是一个常见的复合形容词结构。They almost convinced everyone that their injury-plagued summertime swoon,their painfully leaky bullpen, and their shaky World Series performance meant that the most expensive collection of talent ever assembled was vulnerable. 他们几乎让所有人相信，他们被伤病困扰的夏季低迷、糟糕的牛棚投球以及不稳的世界大赛表现，意味着这支史上最昂贵的阵容其实很脆弱。Invincible roster. Invincible 意为不可战胜的，源自 in 否定加 vincible 可征服的。Roster 是球员名单、阵容，合起来表示无敌阵容。But the Dodgers spent $350 million for precisely this moment to build an invincible roster capable of withstanding any obstacle that the 7-month marathon of a major league season could leave in their path. 但道奇队正是为了这一刻花费了3亿5千万美元，组建一支能抵御大联盟长达7个月马拉松赛季一切挑战的无敌阵容。Rattled off。Rattle off 意为快速连续地说出或完成，在体育语境中常指连续赢得。The Dodgers are champions for the second consecutive season, making them the first team to repeat since Derek Jeter's New York Yankees rattled off their third straight title a quarter century ago. 道奇队连续第2个赛季夺冠，成为自德里克·基特的纽约洋基队在1/4个世纪前连续3次夺冠以来首支成功卫冕的球队。今天的时事英语短语就分享到这里啦，感谢大家的学习与陪伴。欢迎登录我的网站参加今天的学习测验，祝你好运！也请大家订阅我的 YouTube 频道，关注我的 X 账号，我每天都会更新实用英语内容，让我们一起进步，一起成长。
Tendency to go right back to that slider. Chopper, right side, not an easy play. Vlad feeds Dominguez, beat him to the bag. Toronto's out of the bases loaded jam. It stays tied at 4 to the bottom of the 10th in Game 7. Hit machine, Ernie Clement waits on deck. Bases loaded, 1 out. 1-2 pitch. Varsho. Roller to second. Rojas comes home in time. And it's Miguel Rojas who ties it in the top of the 9th. Saves it in the bottom of the 9th. 2 out. I mean, he was stumbling. They're going to take a look just to take a look, but he had lost his balance right here and gathered to make the throw. Very close. Look at this. I mean, almost loses every bit of his balance to make this throw, but question's going to be, did Will Smith have his spike on the plate or not in time? Call on the field is that he's out. Watch his spike right here. It comes up, and does it come down before? Man, this would be an epic reversal. It's up, it's down. I think it's back down before his foot hits the plate. Here's going to be a great look. It's so close. But again, the key thing is that the call is out.
Review, the call field is confirmed.
They
The runner is
confirm
out.
the call.
Round left, challenge remaining.
2 outs in the 9th inning. Ernie Clement has collected more hits in this postseason than any hitter in any postseason. If he can get one more, his name will live forever. Now Barger's the winning run. On the run with Pages over his head. Pages runs him over, makes the catch, sends Game 7 to the 10th. Incredible. Andy Pages, fresh into the ball game, steamrolls his left fielder who is trying to play Willie Mays. Pages says, I'm the captain now. And would you believe that this game somehow just keeps on going? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Wow, says Will Smith and the rest of us. What are the chances? Both teams bases loaded, 1 out, and neither scores. Andres Jimenez. Strike 1 from Yamamoto. 9-1-2 for the Jays here. Jimenez knocked in a run with a double back in the 6th. Has had some huge hits in these playoffs. The 9-hitter for the Dodgers that tied it in the 9th. It's a 9-hitter for the Blue Jays, leading off the 10th. And what Yamamoto's doing is on sheer adrenaline. It's unbelievable to think that he could be in this game, in this situation,
after pitching 96 or so pitches.
Bouncing ball right side. Rojas charges, shovels it on to first, one away.
They got to pick on a new guy. Rojas is making all the plays.
That's right. Yamamoto 96 pitches in Game 6 after the complete game in Game 2. In 1926, Grover Cleveland Alexander, complete game. And then the next day, 2 1/3 to finish off the Yankees. He was 39 years old when he did it. Springer. Onside, ball 1. Randy Johnson did the same thing for the Diamondbacks. 7 innings in Game 6 in 0-1. And then 1 1/3 out of the pen to get the win in Game 7. Yamamoto, the 4th and final Dodgers starter. Springer, a World Series hero before. In the dirt, ball 2. 3 more hits today, even though he is a shell of himself physically right now. Bad knee, bad side, bad body. Trying to win the World Series. Patiently watches it go to 3-0.
You want to know what would suffer the most by pitching in a game like this after starting the night before would be command. That would be the thing you would see on a pitcher. Is the command when you're in rhythm. He's pitches in a strike zone more than anybody in baseball, and you would think that would be a little tougher today to measure up all those finite secondary pitches.
3-0 to 3-2. 5 pitches. Springer's taking them all. Miles Straw's on deck. That's not who they necessarily want at the plate. He's in the game for his defense. In the 2 spot in the order now. On a 3-2 pitch. George Springer fouls it off and crumbles to the deck. Ow, he said. And uses that bat as a cane. 36, feeling like he's 96.
I got you, George.
Adds a bruise. Another 3-2. Springer swings and misses. Strike 3, 2 gone. And as the clock strikes midnight here in Toronto, we play on to November 2nd. Longest journey in sports. Baseball season, 162 games to the postseason. And it keeps on rolling. Miles Straw pops it up. He's going to find the seat, strike 1.
Well, 16 1/3 innings out of Yamamoto and still no walks, which is impressive beyond belief. Miles Straw's looking for a moment.
And Shane Bieber getting ready. Straw at 4 home runs during the regular season. Takes downstairs 1-1. Yamamoto hardly sweating. Here's his 1-1 pitch. In the air to right field. No big deal for Teoscar Hernandez. And Game 7 moves along to the 11th inning. I think I was pitching today. Well, Smith, it's a high fly ball to deep left field. It's got a chance. It is gone. It's Will Smith in Game 7. And in the 11th inning of Game 7, the Dodgers lead for the first time. Defensive changes behind Yamamoto in the outfield and the infield. Justin Dean is into the game in center. Pages over to right. Kim has replaced Rojas at second. Now Guerrero. Last chance for the Jays. Ball one from Yamamoto. One-0 pitch. Ball two. Guerrero thought that he had maybe ended it, leading off the ninth against Blake Snell when he crushed the ball to the warning track in center field, but it fell a little bit short. On this 2-0, takes it down the middle, 2-1.
Haven't seen many curveballs from Yamamoto. That's a pitch. He got a big out last time he faced Guerrero in his start.
Fastball speeds in there, 2-2.
This guy, I know he sweats, but you never see it. And he is just making pitch after pitch when he has to.
Inside, and the count goes full. Jays took the lead in the third inning. Had it until the ninth. Dodgers tied it on the Rojas home run. Now the Smith home run has LA in front. Guerrero hooks one down the line towards the corner. It's a fair ball. It's extra bases. Tying run in scoring position in a flash. This is Kiner Falefa, who's in for his defense. He's a good bunter. Lays down a perfect one. Yamamoto to first in time. Tying run to third.
Over the top, because he's going to want to hit this hard and lift it.
By the way, out of the 5 walk-off wins in World Series history, they've all broken ties. Never been a Game 7 walk-off home run to go from behind to win. Barger, who's hitting .480 in this Fall Classic. The infield pulled in for the Dodgers. Guerrero the tying run at third. Yamamoto's pitch. Outside, ball one. The 1-0. Ball two.
You don't think him being the runner on second in games?
On a 2-0 pitch. Barger takes high, 3-0.
You've got to think off speed.
Green light to try and win the World Series. Instead takes ball 4. So, tying run 90 feet away, winning run on base. World Series could end on one swing in either direction. Home run wins it for the Blue Jays. Ground ball wins it for the Dodgers. Kirk, the captain, pokes it foul.
"17 double plays he's hit into this season and the postseason." If you're wondering.
On an 0-1 pitch, Alejandro Kirk has a curve land in there, strike 2.
And there's that breaking ball. That whenever he goes to that pitch, it's a built-in change of speed and makes the hitter buckle.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Kirk bounces one up the middle. Bats to the bag. Over to first to beat the champ. You gotta knock him out. The Dodgers stay